Good morning. Today is Saturday. It's the beginning of my work week. It's considered my Monday. I had to get up at 5 o'clock. I had to get up at 3 o'clock this morning. I didn't go to bed till 11 because I had so much to do yesterday with my kids, and I got to enjoy my neighbor's daughter's dance recital, which was awesome. Go Mallory. Today, I just want to talk about, I don't want to make this boring, so I'm just going to get to the point. I have a lot of people that are inquiring about what I'm doing to lose weight, or they know I'm a Beachbody coach now. Does it work? Does the products work? Well, I do believe that they work. One, because I don't just promote them, I actually use them. I used them. January 2014 is the beginning of my year that was powerful for me because I began my weight loss journey. First, I will tell people, before you start your weight loss journey, you need to find yourself. And when I say that, I've never been shy about telling people about me. I had very low self-esteem. I was always told I was not the pretty one. I was always teased because of my height. Jolly Yellow Giant, Jolly Green Giant, Big Bird, my favorite. And I had lost myself. I had lost my self-esteem. I didn't have it. But I remember Cat Williams saying in his show that, I don't know why you worried about everybody else, because it's not everybody else's self-esteem. It's your self-esteem. It's called self-esteem. So with that being said, I had to find my self-esteem because it's self. So I found that, and I had to figure out that I'm beautiful within and out. I let people judge me. I've listened to what they said and took it to heart, but it's not true. You have to find your acceptance for yourself. I know I used to say, oh, I'm beautiful big, but you know what? It wasn't about me being beautiful, being big. It was about my health. And I know that on my knees, I felt that this 389 pounds was killing me. Well, now I'm 298. Whoop, whoop. So with that being said, I had to find me and find my love being big before I was, because you could be small and still not have self-esteem. So you have to get in your mind that you're going to you love yourself regardless what size you are. So I got that down. So I was good with that. Then I worked on my spiritual with God, because, you need God and everything. And I don't know if you believe or not, but I do. And I'm a firm believer that without God, you have nothing. You could do everything through Christ that strengthens you. I love that. So I started there, and I had to step back and, let him guide me, which he did. So next, he lined me up to meet some incredible people. When I go to the Y, I take Turbo, which has helped me lose tremendous amount of weight. I met a trainer. She was awesome. And I got on her page and saw something about Shakeology, and I saw she was a Beachbody coach, and I started doing reviews because I have to know my information before I start something, especially when I'm investing money in it, because I'm a cheapskate, very cheap. So what I did, I asked her about it, and I was nervous because I'm shy, and she was like, I'll bring you some samples. She brought me 7 days worth of samples. I'm like, this is not going to be good. The reviews I did said it worked, and I'm like, yeah, you heard that before. So the first day I made it wrong. It was chalky. I was like, not taking it. So then I said, you know what? I'm gonna do it the right way. I got some recipes offline. When I got some unsweetened almond milk, and it was good. And the energy that it gave me, it was amazing. So one thing about Shakeology, because people ask me, does that work? Is it, how hard is it? It's not hard. Before I left home this morning, and believe me, it was early this morning, I filled my thing up with, I think, 10 ounces worth of almond milk, unsweetened. So for one cup, like 8 ounces is 30 calories. So I guess I got about 45 calories worth of almond milk in here, which isn't bad. And I brought my packet. So easy just to throw your packet in your lunch bag. So we have an ice machine here. So I'm going to go fill the cup up with ice and put my shake in. And then I have an instant breakfast. Today is Saturday. It is my cheat day. And my cheat day, because people laugh at me, consists of me having my 1 cup of coffee a week. I love coffee, but I know that it's just the way I make coffee is not going to happen. So I put regular coffee and a cappuccino in it and some more cream. It's probably about 200 calories of goodness, but believe me, I have to have that once a week. I probably have 1 or 2 Snackwell cream cookies because I like cookies, so I wait till Saturday to have them, and I deserve them. But it's so easy, and just to, like, a lot of people say, well, I don't have time to go to the gym. Well, I make time because I like to be in that atmosphere, but I noticed that the days that I didn't have the classes I like Turbo, Insanity, and this new one that's kicking my butt, Pio, which I am loving it, and I'm feeling the effects from yesterday. She tries to kill us, but she gets away with attempted murder. I'm fine today, but it's going to benefit because I'm starting to see, you know, my little muscles, and I'm forming, you know, and I'm tightening up instead of being all flabby now. So, but if you can't get to the gym and your excuse is that when you get home, pop in your DVD, whichever one you got, Pio, Insanity. Well, Pio comes out next week. Insanity, P90X, they got T25. I think for beginners, you should try the 21-day fix, which I am doing a challenge, and I think you should join it. You should consider it. But pop in for 30 minutes. Most of them are 30 minutes, you know, or to 25 to 30 minutes. And the 21-day fix is so simple. I mean, it's simple. You can modify it. You know what I'm saying? Yes, people do have knee problems, and, you know, their backs may hurt, but that's because maybe you're a little overweight. You know, basically what I suggest is, you know, starting off and modify it. With that being said, even just walking, maybe start out 15 minutes, take it to 30. You have to start somewhere. If you have I can't do that attitude, you can't do it because you told yourself what? I can't do it. So tell yourself you can. I didn't. People look at me and say, how do I do Insanity on Fridays at the Y? I'm like, I don't know. I get there. The first step is getting there. Some things may be a little too hard for me, but I know I have in my mind, like, well, you know what? I may not be able to do everything that skinny girl over there is doing. Believe me, that's what I be thinking. But I know that eventually, maybe not next month, maybe not even 2 months from now, but I know eventually I will be able to do all of that. You know, but I start off and she shows us modifiers, and I modify what I can't do, you know, and sometimes I try to push myself and do it anyway. Burpees were not my friends. I hated burpees. 300 pounds trying to drop down on the floor and get back up in a few seconds is not going to work for me. But I tell you what, I could do a burpee. Now I may not be able to do 8 like the girl next to me, but I bet you I could do 4 of them, 4 or 5, and I'll be okay, you know. And then at the certain point when I feel it in my knees, I just modify it and I just squat down instead of dropping all the way down. So I'm really proud of myself. I really think that people should just get the overall health. It's overall health. So I'm going to pause this and I'm going to show you how easy it is to make a Shakeology. So first, Shakeology. That's my shaker. Thanks to my Beachbody coach. This is my Shakeology packet. So we're going to put that in there. Okay, I had to take a minute. Now, what I'm doing, if you can see, I'm just going to dump that. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm going to dump it in there. So now I have dumped that in there. And what I'm going to do is shake it a little bit. Then I'm going to go put some ice in it. I did forget. It's got a separator that's supposed to help you when you shake it, but I forgot it. It happens. But I'm going to shake it in this cup, in my Shakeology shaker. And then I'm going to put ice in it and shake it a little more. It's like a little chocolate milkshake. One thing it does for me, it keeps me full. It gives me extreme amount of energy. I've noticed that I've had always problems with my bowels, but it keeps me regular. Gives you a little gas, but you know, it is what it is. It usually doesn't give me gas unless I eat something that I know I shouldn't have ate. Like yesterday, I had a bite of my daughter's hot dog at the game, and I shouldn't have hit that hot dog because it's not good on my stomach. And it told me, hey, that shouldn't have been in your system, lady. But anyway, so yeah, like I was saying, I just want to let people know, a lot of people think that what I do, I'm just trying to sell them something, or that this doesn't work. I use the products. I use them often. I use them every day. I do turbo every day, except Sunday. I'm going home and do it today. I go to the gym and do turbo. I do Insanity. I've started with Pio, and I'm shaking at work. But I started off with the Insanity, or the Pio, and I love Pio. You basically using your body for the weights. You're not using weight, different movements and ranges, and flexibility, ladies, flexibility. If you get where I'm going with that one, and if you do, you know what I'm saying. But great for that, flexibility, and builds strength. It strengthens your core. I mean, like I said, I feel it today. After yesterday, I burned tremendous amount of calories. I was thinking it was just a breathing exercise with stretches. Oh, you're doing more than stretches, so you better get ready. And like I said, I haven't mastered it yet. And there's times where I have to step back, or I'm like, oh. But you know what? I never said I can't. I know I can. I may not be able to do it 110% right now, but I know eventually that I will. So basically, ladies and gentlemen, stop making reasons why you can't get fit. I'm giving you tools to get there. Even if you don't use my tools to get there, why don't you consider going outside and walking, doing something, getting healthy, because it's so important to get there, you know. So I would love for you to consider try me, because we could get healthy together. We're gonna lose weight together, because believe me, I'm 298. I still have 110 pounds to go before I'm at my goal. I needed to lose 225 pounds. I done lost almost 100 of it. So I am so close. I could taste the victory. I want you to be able to taste the victory yourself, because it's nothing better than just being healthy. And I always say, yeah, whatever, you know, I'm going to eat. I'm going to eat what I want to eat. Ain't nobody stopping me. I don't care about healthy. You don't have to eat healthy to be healthy. I'm healthy. I ain't got no problems. As soon as I start walking up them stairs, babe, woo, that was awful. When I had to crawl up my stairs at my house, I started thinking, maybe I just bought this house. Maybe I should sell this sucker. Give me a 1 level. And then when I was like, nah, you know, that's just being real fat, kid. So it was time. But anyway, sorry for this long video. I hope this inspires someone to get up and do something. I hope some of you consider joining, looking into the Beachbody products, because I really think they help you. And for people who don't have time, like I know when I was a bus driver, we worked crazy hours. We'd be at work for 14, 15 hours a day, get home. I'm not going to the gym. I'm tired. Well, you know what? I wish I would have thought about this a long time ago, because I would have had the workout DVD at home to do it. Get home, pop it in. Don't think nothing about, oh, let me sit down. Nope, put some clothes on, work out. Sometimes I work out in my just my boxers and my sports bra, because it gets hot when you do turbo. But I wish I would have had that. So it just makes it simple. It's a no-brainer. The 21-day fix challenge I'm doing, it's a no-brainer. It gives you containers on how to portion it out, because a lot of people, the reason why you think you eat healthy, but it's because you don't portion it out correctly. So portion control has you know, workout DVDs, 30-minute workouts that are fairly simple. They're simpler than any of the other ones that I have done. So just, you know, consider. And if you have any questions, you could reach me at 317-610-1751 or hit me up on my email, which is KIAIMANI3@comcast.net, or either on Facebook. You know, tell your friends about me. But I'm the Sweaty Diva, and I want everyone to have a great, healthy day. Thank you.